What's going on? My name is Dan. I'm a doctor of physical therapy, and today I'm going to talk about massage guns. Now, before we get started, because I know you're curious, this massage gun is from Bob and Brad, the two most famous physical therapists on the internet. I have a link in my description. You can normally get this guy anywhere between $120 to $150, depending on what kind of specials are running on Amazon that week. This is the massage gun that I use on a daily basis. I use it on roughly, about 75% of my patients, and I've had great success with it. Now, I have tried all kinds of massage guns, including massage guns that are a lot cheaper than this one. The issue with that is they don't really supply enough power to do a lot of good. Massage guns get all their effect by supplying that act of percussion, and if you don't get that percussion, you're not going to get much effect. And the issue with the cheaper massage guns is that instead of supplying that percussion, they kind of just shake, and that really doesn't do much of any good. I've also tried massage guns that are a lot more expensive, like twice as expensive as this one, but the issue there is that sometimes they can be too powerful even on their lowest setting. When the Theragun was my primary massage gun, the issue that I would run into a lot of times is that even on the lowest setting, it was too powerful for a lot of my patients that were experiencing increased sensitivity or were in a good amount of pain. I have found that this guy right here is the perfect sweet spot between those two extremes, because on its highest setting, I can still get good effect with my muscle-bound athletes, but on its lowest setting, I can still really help and work with the patients that are experiencing increased sensitivity or a lot of pain. And now that you know about the massage gun that I use, let's talk about massage guns in general and what they can't do, what they can do, and how to use them effectively. Let's talk about what massage guns don't do, just to get it out of the way. Massage guns cannot and will not do things like break up scar tissue or break up adhesions or cause any long-term healing of the muscle. Massage guns only address the symptoms of what you're dealing with, and they will never get at the true cause of what is causing that to happen in the first place, and therefore you can never get any long-term effects by just using a massage gun all by itself. Now, some things that they might do are increase localized blood flow in the area and possibly increase flexibility in the muscle that you're working on. Those things are at least up for debate. There are a good amount of studies that lump massage guns, and foam rolling all together and show that they can lead to an increase in blood flow and an increase in flexibility by showing increased range of motion measurements after use. The debate is just about whether or not that increased blood flow is only happening at the level of the surface, or if it's happening deep enough and into the level of the muscle, and whether or not the muscle is truly more flexible after use, or if you're just getting increased range of motion because everything is easier to use because the massage gun made things more comfortable and less painful. And the massage guns making things less painful and more comfortable is exactly where we get into what they actually do. Massage guns have been shown to show a decreased symptoms in an area of use, and that result is reliable and repeatable when the sample size is large enough. The mechanism behind that decreased pain and improved symptoms is likely from the vibration of the massage gun causing a decreased pain response in the brain. That vibration is able to compete with the threatening signals traveling up to the brain that is leading to a pain response, and that pain response then leads to that tightness of the muscle, making it feel like it's guarded and making you feel like you don't want to move it because it's uncomfortable. But once that vibration starts to decrease that pain response, all of a sudden that muscle feels easier to use because you're not having that same instinct to guard and hold it tight. And it's that response that is most likely leading to the decreased symptoms and increased range of motion measurements. It's important to remember that even though we do get this window of feeling better, that window is pretty small, so we have to take advantage of that, and that's when we start to do the stretches and exercises that will start to give us those long-term effects. The massage gun should be used as a tool to help you feel a little bit better in the short term, to allow you to do the things like stretches and exercises that will end up helping you feel better over the long term. So let's talk about how to do that. When using a massage gun, you want to stay over muscular areas and away from tendinous or bony areas. When working on those muscular areas, find areas that are a little bit more uncomfortable or feel a little tighter and keep it there for 30 seconds to a couple of minutes. You can choose to keep the massage gun over that one area for the entire time, or you can slowly move it up and down and around that area. The main thing that you want to be feeling is that the longer you're using the massage gun, the better things start to feel. If the longer you use the massage gun, things are becoming more painful, that means that the level you're using is either too high or that muscle just isn't ready for percussive massage. After just a few minutes of use, you should feel that decrease in symptoms, and that's when you take advantage with either the stretches or the exercises. It's important to make sure that those stretches and exercises actually address your goals and will help you in the long term, and I hope to get into a laundry list of stretches and exercises over the course of this channel. But for today's video, I just wanted to keep it a little bit more vague and just on the overall principles of using a massage gun. I hope you found this video helpful, and if you did and if you enjoy my content, please drop a like and please subscribe, because I plan on doing a whole lot more of these.